What's up, everyone? This is Emoto here with Marco TV. We are about to go live with these awesome tournament techs at It Never Drains in Southern California. We're in Riverside, California today at one of the world's largest pinball tournament series. It's 4 days of non-stop playing. I'm going to drop in the INDISC schedule so you can see they are not streaming today, but tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, if you tune into IE Pinball on Twitch, you will see the full chaos that is INDISC, and watching these players, you don't walk away learning some strategy tips on how to play these games. You're not watching it right, because these are the movers and shakers in the pinball world all here this weekend at Riverside. So here's the schedule right here. As we get everything loaded in. So that's what we have to look forward to this weekend. But today we're going to go check out the techs working in the field. So, let's go. All right, what's up, everybody? We're live at INDISC right now. I got my mobile camera right here. We're about to walk over there to see all the action happening. Let's do a quick sound check. Oops, that's not the right one. I want to go ahead and monitor the sound. Yeah. How's everybody doing today? Sounds good? Thank you, thank you. Hello, Todd Tucky. It's always such an honor to have you on my stream. Everyone too. So yeah, seeing how much tech is involved in INDISC, one of the world's largest pinball tournaments. So they started bringing in games Tuesday, all day Tuesday, all day Wednesday. They set about 100 games up. Doing tweaking. There's a tech team of like 20 guys and gals helping out with a few master techs paving the way. Shout out to Jim Belcito and Jay Collins, who run the tech team here. They're awesome and super amazing technicians in Southern California. And yeah, the doors just opened about 10 minutes ago, and this is one of the most vital times for these technicians, because now the games are starting to be played consistently. Little things are going to pop up from switches acting weird, balls getting stuck somewhere, whatever may happen. This is kind of the first 4-hour block of this weekend-long tournament where these techs are going to go in and start making those fine-tuned tweaks. So when we get to the finals and everything, these bad boys are humming. And they have this awesome checklist that we'll walk over. They might have tossed them because we are open. But basically each game has cleaning the playfield, waxing it, cleaning the glass, checking all the switches, checking the tilt, putting the little ear foam into the tilt so it doesn't shake for 2 minutes straight. It just kind of does this little tilt and settles, so it keeps everything running smoothly, making sure the games are playing nice. Oh, installing fans. They went in and I was filming them installing little fans underneath the games onto the flipper coils to try to help keep those flipper coils really cool, because let's see, it's 11 now. I think it goes till 10 p.m. tonight, so over 12 hours of non-stop play on every single game. Not like when we're at our arcade or something and, you know, the games get played, but not 11 hours straight, 12 hours straight. Those coils start to get hot, which means you're going to get droopy flippers. The game's not going to be as snappy. I'm going to fix my focus so I stop having this camera breathe. I don't know about you, that was trying to be crazy. All right. So yeah, they're installing these fans, and there's a PinMonk, which is a sponsor of INDISC, has really awesome fans that have mount brackets that fit perfectly onto your flipper plate based off of the era, and they have several different kinds for each era of game. That's PinMonk, but also they're just installing like generic computer fans, like anything they could put in there, and sometimes preferencing one flipper to the other. Like if they were playing, what game were they doing yesterday? Some classic, and the technician was like, well, most of the shots happen on the right flipper, so we're installing this huge 12-volt fan specifically onto this right flipper versus doing both, you know. So, and they're going through and seeing which games the coils run really hot, and that kind of flipper fade you get from overheated coils will impact the gameplay the most. Those are the ones they kind of prioritize down the list. So that is super cool to watch that happen. Other cool updates with INDISC this year is Scorebit is going hard. All these games are connected with Scorebit, where we're getting real-time player data. So when you watch the stream tomorrow and throughout the weekend on iepinball.com, you will literally see the person's name and their score as it's happening in real time. And as a tournament live stream viewer, I cannot stress how amazing that is, because you don't always get that feedback. I mean, you get the little screen that kind of shows it on the DMD and stuff, but like with some of these modern games or on the DMDs on the solid state, but the animation's running and you're just like at the edge of your seat being like, what's the score? Well, with Scorbitrons and Scorebit installed on all these games, we're going to really be able to see all of that in real time. Super exciting. Pence Johnson in the chat, howdy. We have Mutter Futter from our Twitch family running around. He was helping doing a lot of the setup yesterday too. Got some B-roll of him. But yeah, we're gonna go out into the field and take a look around of the show, and hopefully this will work out. I'm going to try to pass the camera to someone so I can come back to this main frame. Let's see how it goes. Oh, there's Josh Sharp behind me. Hello, APB Enterprises. Oh, speaking of which, hey, you want to put on this mic? We have Matthew Talley of Lynn's Arcade, one of the techs in the field at INDISC, and he's going to help us get some good shots of the action. And for everyone just joining us, we do have our free domestic round shipping and $10 off international shipping code that's good for this weekend. It's INDISC25. Put it in your carts, take advantage of the awesome festival, and get that free shipping on. All right, let's see. We're gonna go full here.
You can kind of, if you get that lit though, sometimes you can just put it.
I just set up my roaming camera. Figuring it out. It's pretty exciting though. Look at this quality. Please turn the video off and on again, obviously, to get the native frame.
There is no practicing on any of the classics names right now. Those are the
All right, what you can hear is Carl.
Put those in your pocket.
You'll hear Carl on the speaker over there. Y'all can still hear me, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. You might get some bogeys over here on my desk area, so that'll be fun.
What's up, man?
I was gonna hook this up to my gimbal, but my audio mic pack
in my mode
prevents me from doing so because my camera is
before I
humongous.
did it, they just pushed start and already
Here's Carl getting ready to stream.
Okay.
Oh, and you're doing pin clash this year too, which is super cool. So little head-to-head battle on Jaws. That's my favorite moment ever. Here's Jordan on Twitch. Howdy. Fliptronic. Ready to help us stream. Oh yeah. Let's not look at that code. Hackers, get out of here. Jeff Teolis getting ready to do some interviewing.
Stucky on Xenon.
We got our Yegpin team, and then Jermaine and Damien. Ron from Scorbit. Josh Sharp from IFPA. Here's everybody. Y'all, everybody is here. If you're not here, you're on the stream, so you're technically here. Look, a Yeti! Look how clean this Yeti is. I can't wait to put mine in my backpack.
No, I'll probably just do this.
We're gonna go look at the text. Got distracted by Q. So,
What are you in queue for?
as we look around the field,
Yeah.
the goal is when we see a tech come to a game. Oh, there's a tech going to a game. Looks like he was unsticking a ball. Common thing needed for techs. They don't have their walkies on. And if Matthew is talking, you might be hearing his audio too.
Center post? Bye-bye.
What's up, Laser
Was there any
Loves?
reason why Cyclone...
You're live on Twitch. Good luck.
I went through it.
Slay, slay.
Final the switches worked and everything, so I turned it back on.
We got a really cool lineup of games.
Yeah, I know.
Players, NFT action. All right. Hi. So I realized we're both on the same channel. You could put in your earpiece the stream to hear if the audio is still running good. Because I don't have it on and I'm using my phone.
From my phone.
But how's it going so far? Have you done any crazy teching yet now that doors are open?
So we had to swap a coil real quick on Jackbot. Now Jim is taking out the center post because we had to swap.
Oh yeah, let's go.
We did have to swap it from
Get out of my way. Just
America's Most Wanted.
Everyone say hi to Steve Ballard. What do you think? They hear you on the stream, so you can just keep talking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we had to swap America's Most Haunted out because it was blowing some stuff.
Oh, the whole game.
It was blowing the left flipper was blowing the fuse for all the high power coils. So now we swapped it with Jackpot at the last minute.
Good job. And then Jackpot had a coil that needed to be
Jackpot, we had to swap a coil and a flipper link real quick. And then
good luck.
Pretty good so far.
Nice.
Have a couple sucky balls already. So one on Guardians, one on Xenon. But nothing super crazy yet. But it's also like 10 minutes in. It's 30 minutes in.
Yeah, look,
We'll
everyone's in the queue. Bree's doing some scorekeeping. And now the scorekeeping this year is extra easy with Scorbit.
Yes. And they had great instructions for volunteers.
Very cool. So anytime you're at a big tournament like this,
but I'm going to run in and grab my earpiece so I can put that on and see how it's sounding.
More scorekeepers. Yeah.
And we didn't set up the radios yet. So.
I know, I noticed that too.
Yeah.
You guys should do that.
Feedback.
Alright. So, let's do a little tie up and I'll go back to my computer to make sure we're all still good. still working out the kinks. We got some Georgia folks. Dalton, 5-time Georgia State champion right there. Next to Tommy, the new Georgia State rep. I saw Sterling in the chat, the other new Georgia State rep. Their powers combined, and all the operator and location owners' powers combined in Georgia is really making it an awesome destination for tournament play, for pinball. Makes me very happy because that's my hometown. So thank you guys for continuing the legacy and making pinball even bigger in Georgia and Atlanta especially. You recognize any of these folks? I bet y'all do. It's always like a family reunion. You're like, oh, look at these people from literally all around the world coming to play pinball together, battling it out.
Yeah, especially there's a little bit more separation between things in this.
How's it going? Can you hear me? Oh, the lag's not that much far behind.
It's a little bit behind.
So you got our audio in it too? Sweet. This is such a game changer for shows. No? Why are you making that face?
I'm trying to figure out like my volume level.
Oh, because you're trying to talk but you hear.
Mr. Jake Crane saw his chat messages on my phone.
That's so meta.
Cool. Yeah, I can't have that earbud in there.
It's too much.
I can't hear anything else.
Yeah. Yay, you're live on Twitch, y'all.
Hello.
What do you have to say?
Why are you bringing us a camera with no beer? I feel like we've been hard done by it. Look, if you're in the area, in fact, if you're anywhere in the world, you can get on a plane right now, and you can come to INDISC, and you can play some of the best games you'll ever see, have a laugh, meet me. That in itself is a highlight. Meet a proper professional like a moto.
I mean,
Neil's
shy and retiring side coming out here.
So, but honestly, you're missing out if you're not here. So you can still make it. You can still make it. Yeah.
Open qualifying.
Open qualifying. And,
Put a card
come
in.
here. And if anyone flies today who sees this and beats me, I will buy them a beer. Honestly, thank you everyone who's running this, all the volunteers, the venue. It's an amazing game, absolutely amazing. We get all the way, millions of miles. Millions. And hold on, here's our #1 UK player. This is Andy Foster. If you beat him, you're a special player. Andy is unbeatable. He is the Stockport Terminator.
Yeah. Good luck this weekend. Thanks. It's gonna be a great weekend. All right, we're looking for some techs. The goal is, I guess, really, if we don't find any techs opening up games, it's because the games are running perfectly. Perfect pinball. Oh, look, we got a game open. All right, we're going in. We're going in.
That was terrible.
All right. What's going on? We are on PinTech Live, so we're looking at all of the games that are being worked on in the field.
Yes, we're here. We're going to be holding a high score contest for Project Pinball Charity. So it's pretty special this year. We're plugged into the Wi-Fi, so we're going to be showing up on the leaderboard. So people become famous pinball players by seeing their name up there and advertising their skills. But it's going to be $2. 50% of that goes back to the player as a prize pool, and the rest goes to the charity to help us place pinball machines in children's hospitals. So come on over and see us. We have t-shirts for sale also. So
What's Chuck working on over here?
we're trying to get the snake to work.
This is the snake mount mech, a really cool mech that we all know forever. This one does one thing and gets the mouth open, and it's got to eject. And this one's a little release coil, one of those little tiny coils. And when it pulls in right here, boom, it releases the job. So we're just inspecting it because sometimes the snake jitters a little. So we're trying to leave it up and give everyone the best experience.
Nice. So always fine-tuning these games is like the big thing everyone's working on. I can help you set up the leaderboard later. I mean, like an actual screen right here. Yeah, I have my Yodeck and stuff, so we'll plug it all in. Yeah. Okay, I'll give you a tutorial. Okay, yeah, so Yodeck, yeah.
It's great.
It is great.
AbleSign.
AbleSign, yeah, AbleSign is great too. I gotta look into it. I gotta look into AbleSign, and it's free. So if you don't want to pay for Yodeck, use AbleSign. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. All right, let's check out these games. This is for the Classics Match Play Bank, I believe. This is the Women's Bank. Oh my God, look at those girls, they're all over. Man, maybe I should play. That's a fun lineup. Ladies already going hard. This is more the Classics Bank over here. And over there. And this whole area right here. Oh, sorry. This whole area over here is free play. So when you're just kind of chilling, you can hang out. Stern Games brought to you by Captain's Auction Warehouse. Oh no, I forgot to hit up Chris Campbell to tell him to bring me my action figure toys. Well, let's go talk to David Valansky. We're live on PinTech Live.
Hello.
How is Tech going this week so far?
Yes, there's already stuff broken, but that's pinball. Yeah.
What's been like the highlight of the day in your tech repair today?
Not much on that side, just a couple stuck balls so
I
far.
just got here.
Easy money. Yep. For now.
He said, come back later, I'll have a good story.
Yeah, maybe. I'll have a good story later. I'll try that.
Oh no.
Okay, good luck, David. David works with the Pacific Pinball Museum, and he does an amazing job getting all these classics games up and running. I was watching him working on X's and O's yesterday. It's a super cool game. I love this like inner under playfield where you're playing. Oh, that's not even the game.
The snake?
Oh, hello, and now we have Zach Sharp with Stern.
Oh, I don't need to be on camera. Come on now. How are y'all doing? I just got here yesterday. Come get your INDISC badge or Pin Clash badge.
I tried Tri-Stick and everything, trying to get in there. The only other thing is for me to take the whole back out.
Or you play any of those free play Sterns over back in that wall, you can get an INDISC badge. So log in, play.
Yeah, it's just.
Are you playing?
The machine's still on, so that's latch.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, to get my
Yeah,
badge.
just gotta take that. I'm gonna undo the latch.
I better see you in finals.
That's the goal.
It's always the goal.
It's a sharp.
Let's go.
There's almost
Sorry.
no.
So yeah, Stern's repping here, and I'm sure we'll see more Stern staff members
on those
as
magnets,
the weekend
right? They're on those
cometh
foils.
upon us.
There's a little, usually on this.
So leave the factory and come here and play their hearts out.
There's a.
Well, yeah. So if you play,
There's usually.
badge. I gotta stop pointing with the hand that is holding the mic.
I've never seen it. Oh wait, this one right here.
Escape from Lost World in the tournament. How amazing is
Yeah,
that?
sort of, probably.
Okay, we're gonna go back to the main hub.
So
We're gonna see if we can find Matthew to do a little walking around.
Keep it more forward, and we need to bring it this way. Yeah, we need to turn it off and push that.
He's got his Marco shirt on. Awesome,
that'll push it.
South Carolina champion over there.
You guys got it? Undo the lock. bring it up a little, test it.
There's lots of action going on by my desk.
You want a hairpin.
Oh, Matthew's working on the start game. How perfect. Oh, sorry.
Able sign.
Oh, what's up, Andy? Hi.
You probably know.
I was like, sup, black shirt and the thing.
I know you guys.
So, Andy Bagwell, another world champion. All right, let me set this down real quick.
Sign it. And I'll let you.
Okay. You can probably hear what's going on with Matthew. Let me switch this. Your hair a touch longer than mine. I know. That's where we get all our superpowers. Okay. What's the over-under on how many hours GTF stays in the lineup? Oh, wait. Galactic Tank Force stays in the lineup? Ooh, I don't know. That's a good question. Well, I'll keep you all posted. So far, so good. Jim had that game at his house, and he said he loved playing it, and it was running good. That was me knocking on wood. All right, I'm checking out y'all's comments. We are in Riverside, California, Southern California for INDISC. It never drains in Southern California is what INDISC stands for. This is a almost 10-year-old tournament. I wonder if this is the 10th year. They started at the Museum of Pinball. That's where I first met them, and I always come back every year to volunteer because this tournament was a catalyst to making me fall in love with pinball at the Museum of Pinball, watching all these players.
Yeah, I went a little too far, I think.
Just master these games, and they have screens with the playfield cameras overhead so you can watch how they do everything. And I just remember it was like 2014 or 15 maybe, just
using the orange.
Kenny Hardy grabbed me and was like, just watch. And it was Zach Sharp versus Keith Ellen, and we were watching the playfield. And I was like, my mind was blown. I was like, you can actually do that?
So that's the lock.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stop at story time, and we're gonna go look at what's going on with this snake pit game. Oh my god, I almost walked away to this. Sorry. Let's go listen to these guys.
Oh,
way
no, not letting it grab.
We got
better content.
So you're the tech at Lens?
Yes, sir.
Right.
And
Switching.
Yep.
oh,
I'll get out there at some point, yeah.
We're going into the field.
he's bringing his whole crew with him too.
All right.
Yeah. I don't do it for Tim now, I'm on top. I do it for myself. Oh, you need to. Is Lynn's pinhead?
We're all pins. Yeah, we're all 100% pinball.
All pinball. They have about 40 games, all on free play up in Monterey County.
That's right here in Monterey. Yeah, that's where I live.
Yeah.
I'm just
Central Cali.
That's your favorite
logistics. I'm like, wait, you guys just got it. You're on the east. I'm like, he'll tell you.
Keep it in
Monterey,
the.
South Carolina.
Oh, that's hilarious.
We got snow at Myrtle Beach.
I know.
Like a
My arcade shut down 2 days straight in Gulf Shores, Alabama because of the snow and ice.
Isn't that crazy?
It's insane.
We got 6 inches at Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, it's
My
insane.
place is a mile in. I just got that.
All right. So, Matthew, what's going on?
They're doing them. We're trying to do a minor adjustment on the snake.
It's a flip side.
Yeah.
And I can program anything.
What it's doing is latching a little too heavy.
Oh, the color. How many colors?
The jaw?
Yeah, the jaw is just like, it's got a little too heavy of a bite on the latch down here. So all I'm doing is loosening this lock nut and giving this just a little bit of a turn, and then locking it back down, and that's adjusting this little flap on the inside. So there's like, it's like this, and then it grabs onto it. So when it locks open, it's like this like latches on, but it's getting too much of an overlap. So we're trying to just get it to have a little bit. So it's just like minor little adjustments.
Was that like my Foo Fighters Overlord fork?
So now at that bite, you see
oh yeah, okay. I wish I could get a good shot of it.
You can get in. Do you go from this side?
Yeah, the other
you can
side.
see it like right here.
Is the lighting helping? Yeah.
It is helping, I think.
Back here.
Okay.
The tip of my wrench.
She's filming this?
We're live on PinTech Live.
See that little lip? That's what we're shooting for. So when this lets go, it lets the jaw close, right? And then if I grab it near and I pull it down, latch it, you see how it's got just enough to grab that ledge. It's not too crazy. So now I'm going to tighten this back down and we'll try it in gameplay and see if it actually works.
Nice. What if I switch it this way? That might be better. I couldn't use the gimbal because of this audio thing. My phone is too ginormous.
Okay, so show off and say, again, seemed like a nice, easy thing there now. So what we're gonna do, drop this down and we'll go into a coil test.
I just posted that tutorial
we just did that
on our website. Stern Tech School just did this great how to run a coil test on their Spike 2 game. So now we'll see that in action.
So yeah, coil test, good way to test everything that you've just adjusted.
And then it's for this guy. It's the micro.
So we're gonna close it in coil test and then open it in coil test and just see if it like is nice and smooth.
It doesn't get stuck.
Don't get stuck.
Look at all these heavy hitters. Oh my gosh. Well, okay. You didn't mention how Daniele won California State Championship, and I saw it last night.
Oh, when you pulled
Johnny got excited.
Yeah, Johnny got excited on the ball
to congratulate Daniele. Look at them together.
Are they? Oh, nice.
They're good friends. Hi, you're live on PinTech Live. Congrats on last weekend.
Oh, is it in?
How are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
It was very.
Congrats on what, on the shove, or congrats on what?
I know. I was gonna say it was really like the most exciting pinball tournament content ever. You're like, no, what is he doing?
I know exactly.
It was endearing. It was endearing. Well, you want it. He traveled so far, so he needed to win for all of that.
I don't care. You could have $2 billion. I would never been a best result. You know what I mean? Second year in a row that a non-California wins the California State Championship.
You let it happen. It was so good. It was so fun.
Insane.
I know. He plagued himself.
I know. I played myself.
All right. Well, good luck this weekend. So what happened? Johnny went to congratulate Daniele for beating his score in ball 2 because Daniele was playing 2. He thought it was ball 3. So he thought Daniele beat him. But then they realized it was only ball 2. So then he got disqualified and then Daniele won. Amazing. Okay, back to tech. We're running the course.
So trying to get it to close, and it won't close.
Still getting stuck.
So
okay.
I wanted to show you. We got this.
Oh, I love that. That's awesome.
What's really neat is it's interactive. We could go in there.
It'll be like, hello, Daniel. Yeah.
Yeah, you can give me a
Oh, cool. Yeah.
It could be my schedule or
nice.
calendar. Or you could say, if you have a party coming through, you can go, congratulations to the Johnsons, you know, on your 50th anniversary.
Wow.
I think it's cool.
No, that's super rad.
Yeah, we just got it. I got to wait to put it up there.
All right, so we're making some more adjustments to this jaw.
Yeah, I'm also wondering.
We could do is pull the mech out so we can gain access to it.
Yeah,
That's 8, wood screws.
because if we pull the mech out, because it might need like a little, just a little light file to like get the burr off it. Yeah, super fine file just to get the burr off of it, because it does have a little bit of a grip, like where they cut the metal, it has like a little bit of a burr, and I think that might just be what's grabbing it. But yeah, we should have to take that mech out in order to get to it. So,
all right, cool. So this is how to service your
my bag. I'll be right back.
Pit jaw. That'll be good. We're gonna keep this over here. I'm gonna walk back to the computer.
Who's playing the game? Okay.
I'll be right back. Oh no, where's my tool belt? I just realized I don't have it on.
How are you, sir?
Yeah, I have to go back and watch this again.
Hi. Hi. Good to see you. I'm tall too.
Yeah, I'm a giant.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, you're taller.
I know.
For like a moment.
I know, but I'm almost. I didn't go that
She's
high.
got like an extra inch.
I didn't go that high. Hell yeah. Us short folks wear big platform shoes. Oh look, this is great. I can hear them. I should put a tripod over there.
I think we should probably pull it just to gain access to it a little bit better.
My mic picked up.
Yeah.
Cause some echo. Oh wait. All right, they're gonna pull the snake neck out of Metallica and make a few adjustments.
Quarter?
Yeah, I got a quarter.
What's up, Phil? Thanks for joining us.
You can fall all the way
We're
down.
live at INDISC and doing some game tweaks. This game is not
Save your wrist,
in
man.
the tournament lineup. This is at the Project Pinball booth, so they don't have to worry about people queued up waiting to get on the game. So they're just going to make it right for the high score challenge that Project Pinball's putting up.
How long does the battery last?
I got full now, and it'll be a while.
It's a thin little drill.
So
Yeah, it's a screwdriver.
what
It's not even
happens
really a drill. It's
with
not
the
like that
snake
heavy duty.
jaw is the mini
perfect for
coil.
Pinball
When
repair.
the jaw opens and closes, that latch is getting stuck on the coil plunger. So once it's down, it can't reset back into position. So they made some micro adjustments so that metal piece is barely
it's got a-
touching, like just the tip. So
Snake
when
head
it pulls
itself.
down, it's okay. Or yeah, pulls down the other way. It's down.
Can we roll it or get gain access to it?
But now they're going to pull out the entire mech because it is still connecting. It's the same sort of mech that they use on the Overlord fork in Foo Fighters. Because I had a similar issue, and you have to do some adjustments with that metal bracket. It's just like this little overhang thing, and it goes. It gets stuck on the plunger, top of the plunger. It's like We're gonna walk over there. Asking for a friend, what do pinball techs make in Alabama?
How can I help?
It honestly depends on the tech, but I think all technicians charge
no way to actually
or
test
should
this
charge
unless it's
no
all
less
put
than
together.
$100 an
It's
hour.
like 2 pieces.
Let's try.
I mean, can you get more sanding action on it?
But if you are looking for a technician in Alabama,
Well, I'm going to
you
use
can also
a
check nearby
really
Florida.
thin
I work with Jamie Boyd, who is an amazing technician. Also, John Cope, who was in the chat earlier. He's an amazing technician for electromechanical games in the area. Technically, they're Pensacola, Florida, but it's close to my part of Alabama, which is
hold it out, sort of.
Alabama. But you can always go onto our website at the top right,
Super
check out
tiny,
our
like
Pinball
thin,
Tech
yeah.
database. We have technicians in that database from all over the world, so that we have vetted and made sure they're professional, able to work on your game. So it's a great resource to find a technician near you. All right, we're going full screen and back into the field. Let's check them out. Oops. Yeah, those mechs are super tight, so they're just like, we're just gonna take it out. Oh, but it looks like they're not taking it out. They're going the quick route. So we're gonna go see what's up. What up, John Tracy? Everybody's here. Hi. Good, good. All right, we're back. This roaming camera is like the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there watching you guys talk about everything and listening. And
I hope it wasn't personal.
everything I heard was relevant to this game.
Okay, good.
All I'm trying to do is knock the burr off the edge of this, just so it has a nice, smoother transition. So I think it was just cut a little too sharp.
Your
All right.
little brother Phil is watching and approving of your work.
Is he? Nice.
That picture is actually really good.
Right?
In the low light.
Yeah, iPhone 16 Pro Max,
That's impressive.
state of the art.
Okay, now we go back in.
All right, so we filed down that little latch. Whatever, we're gonna screw it back in and turn it on and see if it works through coil test.
Well, before you leave, we got to do a selfie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She's all bumped out. I just told her I seen you guys last night, and she's like, sad face.
Sad
Goodness, sir. Oh, look, more Stern. I think that's Nick Wayna from Stern. They're all coming in.
It's gyroscopic too, so you hold it and turn right, it turns right. Turn left, it turns left. There's no like back and forth or anything. It's so rad.
Thumb switch. I grew up with a screw. Man, there is so many people here already. Wow, this is great.
Yeah, it is super busy already, right? Ooh, my God, what time is it? Is it noon? Almost. Okay. I gotta log into my Marco meeting, but I'm gonna leave this
Yeah, I'm
here.
being at the beach. You going down there?
It's just such bad timing. I don't know. I might come, but I don't know.
Oh, you got a place to stay.
Yeah.
I'm only
And that would be
40
awesome. I mean, that would be like the
driving every
reason.
day.
Yeah, that would be the reason to go for sure. I'd like to because I really want to check it out, and I like the exclusivity of it. It kind of make a more intimate event, but it's not the best time of the year. Oh yeah, you like my hoodie? Forever the Flip hoodie. She did it. Yeah, she made them, and then she put Captain Crazy's Paradise on it, and I'm on the hood.
When you say made, I saw this on there.
And then Lynn's Arcade.
Did you grab the wrench?
Forever the Flip. It's a collaboration with Forever the Flip and Neon Tiger. Neon, what's that say?
Right on top.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, pretty cool. She is not here this weekend. Everyone else is. They're all here. Okay. I'm gonna do like one of these and see how that goes.
We ended up taking a snake out.
I hope that shot looks good. I'm about to do some multitasking. It's not bad. It's not good. It's not bad. I can actually adjust to be ultra wide. Whoa! I mean, that's kind of cool. I hate breathing focus. That's when the focus goes in and out. Pick a subject, stick with it. Ooh, yes. There we go. Softy Blankets had to work on that snake all week. Really? Is it the same issue?
Yes, he is.
With that latch getting stuck?
I thought I told him.
We're at INDISC-orama.
I'm still checked out.
Alright, the text
Yeah.
working.
Yeah, making it out there in 3 days.
Yeah, I should. Okay.
You know, your body can't adjust.
I want to make sure it has saying take a screenshot. And I'll get it. The jaw wouldn't close. Yep, that's the same issue. The jaw wouldn't close. It gets stuck on that little latch. So, Softy Blankets, what did you do to fix that?
Hi, Deb. Deborah. This snake, Nat has it all dialed in now, right?
Think. We'll see.
Jaw will come off in 2 pieces of metal. Friction.
Yeah, it like grabbed it, threw it right into the magnet.
A badass sound, too.
Yeah, it's all stink. All right.
Take the first 2 nuts off, then loosen the third
Time
and
to
adjust
test.
the post.
All right, I'm gonna have you hold that for a second. Bring this
Let's
down.
Watch
Oops,
them
sorry.
in action. And then, if it doesn't work again, I'm going
Switch.
to give them that info. Thank you, Softy Blankets. They were adjusting
In theory.
the nuts, but they didn't take the nuts off. They left the nuts on. So, maybe that is the secret. Let's see what happens.
No nugging. Actually, I'll grab that. Yeah. All right. So,
I'm just going to show us what's going on.
watch this. Hello. Full boots. All right.
Alright, so now he's going into coil test mode to check to see if the jaw is going to work. Check the up and down. Looking good.
Where Daniel did this a whole bunch of times and finally it would stick. So, trying to see.
Oh my god.
Seems pretty solid.
Yep, we're going to do a high score contest.
Cool.
Nice.
Nom nom nom.
We got
That
it.
was good.
I think we got it.
Yay! All right. It's done.
I thought you did.
So they adjusted the nuts and the post. So the
What was it? It was on the
Turtles was last year, yeah.
I might have.
Oh, look at those people.
I remember the move not providing jackpot.
Okay, they're just trying to. Thank you so much. We do have the best shipping and operations team. And I will say, with the update, we're always trying to make
Seems
it
to be
better.
good. Yeah,
If
yeah.
you guys don't know, we have our
If it messes up again,
48-hour
let me know.
guarantee.
Because
So
it's
if
pretty
your package does not leave
adjusted
our
like
facility,
right on the edge, like
doesn't
so
leave
it
the
should
shop within 48
good.
hours, then you'll
All right.
get your shipping refunded. You just reach out to us. But they're really good at getting those shipments out fast because we know how important it is to get your games working.
All right.
Especially for technicians and operators. Every minute that your game is
What's up, man?
down is a minute
See you
that
as well.
you are not
How's everything?
making income for your route.
It was fun.
So we really
Yeah.
pride
I
ourselves
went
in getting
6
those
games against
parts
Kyle
to you
Reedy,
as
and then he got
fast
me.
as we
But
possibly
good player.
See Kyle a bunch. Yeah, he's moving up there.
Yep. Pretty fun. Pretty fun.
I felt really bad because he was on a roll and I just knocked him out at 82.
Oh, no kidding.
Just blew up everything. It was like, yeah, there's, when someone's on a roll, you're just sitting there going, yeah, no, not happening.
Yeah, totally. That's what Daniele did to John Tracy.
Oh, yeah. I was rooting for John.
Me too.
They went to 7.
Yep. And then it was like, I think it was Labyrinth. John was up like 35 million to like 4 million, and then Daniele like put up 100 million on one ball.
Daniele, I just blew. I probably blew like 200 million last night. The 3x.
Oh, no.
The one at Ace is just so horrid.
Yeah.
I like hit 2 rounds. It's one plus my touchdown.
Yeah.
It's hilarious because my jackpot's on the left with only 1 multiplier. The last time I tried it was higher than my 3x.
Oh my God.
That's how.
How'd you do?
I think we got it.
Oh, right.
Yeah. More adjustments, a little bit of filing.
Test play it?
Yeah, we haven't test played it yet, but I went in and did the
test play?
I did, yeah.
It's one of my favorite games.
Me too. I'm so happy with it too. It's so rad.
I'm less happy because they made it easier. So my first year I got into the line, which I never did on the
Right.
original, and I'm just like, yeah, it doesn't count.
Yeah. All right. Cruise on, see what's going on.
Thank you all for coming. 120 players, only one from the wait list. So congratulations to Conrad for getting it at the last minute.
Good, come
So it's a target match play format, which is you're going to want to reach a target for 25 points to qualify for the tournament.
The tech dugout.
24 qualifiers, so at 10:30 is the last round we'll draw. 10:30 or before.
Got it.
And then we'll take the top
Legendary techs hanging out. David Delansky,
5 points. Scoring green.
Jim Belcito.
3-2-1-0, or you shouldn't have any 3-player groups, but if someone does drop, it's 1.5-0.
Been fun working with Jay this whole weekend. Or this whole week so far.
Break of an hour, and then we'll conclude the rest of the tournament. Are there any questions on the format or how this works? So once I hit the button, you'll have it on your page.
Wiring a toggle switch.
And with your own scores.
This Dave too. Dave's another great tech.
Please head to the tip area, which is right by where the scorbit banner, the PinTech.
That's us. He's pointing at us.
Why you doing that?
Oh, where'd Jay go?
Alright, I think we're ready to go.
Jay ran off to do something.
Good luck, everyone. You should have your groups and your games.
Oh, Kingpin.
The
I think we might have an interlock problem. Been checking out the interlock. What's going on?
The only way to get in the menus is to open the door, but then you open the door and you lose your thing.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to take the tape off every time to go into the menus. But you can't fit a rubber around it very easily. You can't fit the little things they made.
Right.
It's just completely cap on. It's a weird.
And it's a weird random cap.
It literally looks like they're only using 2 lugs on that switch. Yeah. So theoretically, we could pop that switch out and then just jump it into the other round.
I think what we're going to be doing is pulling out that interlock switch and making it so it's always high power, so we don't have to use tape.
Please make sure you arrive at your game within 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, it should be easy.
Sorry, I can't really get in there to see everything.
You don't even have to take the switch out. Wires off.
What do you need? Pliers? Pliers? I'll grab that. And then I gotta run this way and I get pliers.
I look like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, no, you do. They go from the top.
DJ's good pliers. I don't know where Jay has his goodies. Oh, these are the ones. Mythics.
It goes straight into test.
Well, you go back in the game.
Okay.
It doesn't kill the game.
So we're gonna find out which is which.
The bottom one.
Oh, the wires literally can't. Yeah, it won't even. I can't even get off the wire.
It's just so nuts doing like crazy shit like this on a Kingpin in the middle of a tournament. We splice those together.
Like opening
Can you get a ball and
The trouble is, we gotta get this one. I need like an alligator. Everybody's like alligator.
I have another one. You need it.
I need a proper double-ended one.
Oh, double-ended one?
Yeah. I need to go get some more tools.
And he's off. I left that other microphone over there. Shoot.
This, the knife. Oh, that's the knife I was looking for. So nice.
What's up, Asher?
How you doing? Are you checking?
I am. What's going on?
Can I complain?
About what?
Jaws. The Jaws in the main egg. I shot the left spinner 3 times in my game, and 3 times it went to left alley.
The spinner did?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just like catches, it would catch the rubber on the in lane, and it would just go bounce.
And bounce out? Okay.
One time I say it was center button or 2, I didn't have it. So.
Okay. I will check it out.
Yeah, when I did shoot it,
Like one of them was just from like an in lane, and the other one was from the mini flipper.
And so it's coming down here, and
it would just like hit the rubber, bounce, left out lane.
Okay. So just minor adjustments.
I don't know how to make it better, but I'm just mad and sad.
Yeah, totally.
That's my first card, so it's my international card. I get it for free.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll bring it up to them, see what any little adjustment we can do. Also, it might just be pinball. We're gonna cruise this way real quick. Sneaking up on a moto, even though she's watching. Maybe plug this one back in. Put you guys down for a second. Save the battery on that one. This dual microphone business. All right, check it on Jay. PinTech Live.
Trying to make this coin door work for so we can open the coin door and still get into test mode without killing the game, because that's apparently a thing on this Capcom.
So you're trying to get one of these switches to stay closed and the other one can open up when you open the coin door?
We'll have to manually jumper it open and close when we open the coin door. So basically it'll be always closed, and then if we want to open it, we can then do that when we open the coin door without, and still maintain flipper power, so we don't have to end the game or provide compensation balls.
It's always the hardest part in tournaments, having to figure this stuff out on the fly.
Right. It's also kind of the fun part. It's a lot more fun than loading in 80 games.
Yeah, right.
It's like, you know, kind of helps you be better at this. Getting good at this shit on the fly helps you be better at it when you have lots of time and then you don't spend as much time.
Right.
This is pretty janky. I apologize to any viewers who might be watching me like hack apart a spade connector so I can get a wire into it.
Gotta do what we gotta do sometimes. All right.
Little tools I need here. Your old man glasses.
Not open up enough?
I can't see you. And I try not to use a headlamp so I'm not fucking blinding people playing next to me, you know? So
yeah.
That makes it tricky too. Thanks, man. Yeah, that's still right. I think I'm gonna have to do more custom knife work. Try not to cut my finger open. And those wires popping out made a bunch more work for me.
Sorry?
Those wires coming out of there made a bunch more work for me.
You need like a...
Getting back into this thing is...
I have like a dental pick, like the long needle maybe, and stick it in there and open it up a little bit more.
Do you have a pointy one?
Yeah. Be right back.
Might work.
Let's see what we got. I don't think I have one of those connectors on me, but I know I have something that might work for opening that thing up again. Let's see. This guy. The poker. I think that'll do it.
Yeah. We've even got
Don't have one of those little clippies though. Shoot. All right, let's try this. Hi, Jeannie. Yeah.
Yeah. All. Oh, what? Oh, that's really what I was hoping that would happen. Yeah, be able to get this thing out of there completely.
Oh.
It looks like it's coming.
Nice.
Now I should really be able to open it up. Yes, sir.
Sweet.
Okay.
trying to make it as thin as possible. Nice. Alright, trying to get this into that connector. We're going to crimp that bad boy. Oh, you dropped it. So close.
Just in case you would like to. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm actually going to open that up. Maybe if I get more confidence on the game when I play.
Try to get a bit more real estate on that. Yeah.
That's when I want to come out there.
Get him ready to go. Hey. Yeah, I know.
Yes, this is a little bit happy, but
Hey.
It's not technically the right crimper, but it's on there, so that's good. So now I need to figure out how to make these easy to connect and unconnect, and that's why we look for an alligator.
Oh, gotcha.
We're going to do that maybe.
Yeah, I have one that's connected to a fuse connector.
This up a little bit. Okay, Jim. So I've got one open code. We have an alligator clip. We can connect these together and then off with an alligator clip. That's what I'd like to do, but
that's fine.
We're missing alligator clips.
We don't have it. We don't have any alligator clips.
Is there still a little electronics shop right down at Riverside somewhere?
No, it's gone.
Gone. You don't have any other shop somewhere?
So you don't have a male spade. Does David Lansky not have an alligator clip you can use?
He has one, but it's what he used for testing. His EM testing. Yeah, probably. I forgot the brand. I have them at home. It's just I know, and I use them, and then what's happening is I leave them in games, and then I don't get to refill my bag.
Didn't we have Didn't we have a fan kit left over that might have an alligator clip in it?
I don't know. Do they use alligator clips?
They do.
You know what? Hang on a second. I have an idea.
Fun. It's not even a problem. Just
no.
Trying to make it easier.
Do you think I can make it in a few minutes, or should I have
Just take these two wires together. Five, yeah. So what I'll have to do is wait. Someone will have problems later. Sorry.
Did you play the INDISC yesterday?
Did not.
You did?
I think I have an idea
You
as
saw
well.
that
Yo. How you doing, sir? Good. Maybe.
Big joke, like I was 12.
You got that one I gave you?
No, but I've got
okay.
old LED kits. I've got little
Oh,
alligators.
nice.
So I need really some heat shrink, which I don't have, but I probably have some electric kits here. It's in my bag.
Electrical tape. Aha. Okay. On the fly stuff, this is rad.
No, look, we need lessons in being passive aggressive, so we're going to talk to Kingpin.
Well, you're like the New York passive aggressive. If they need this other white lady passive aggressive, I'd like to clean it back.
They want cold. They don't want like they just want cold. And I was like, yeah.
I like how we are both passive aggressive,
Nice.
but in like the entire
Super dope.
opposite yesterday.
Old LEDs. Got a couple alligators put together. Oops, excuse me. Jam on it. And that's a quick one, nice. Three players on. So if you undo it,
I'll go into the menu. I need to be in now.
you're in menu now.
Oh, I am. Okay, that's how it works. Not a menu? Okay. Okay, so it looks like we're back. So can we start a game?
You need to see the ball.
Okay.
But it's moving the coils.
Okay.
That's good.
So, menu should be connecting this.
It is. Yep. Okay, fine. So now we just close the door and that's it. Yeah, just make sure it doesn't flop into something.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot here, but let me, let's do this kind of around there.
Okay.
You're watching it very intently over there. Is it all right?
Yeah.
You blowing it up?
Not really. It's okay. I'm just more watching how the game's reacting and what it's doing. See if I see anything, goofy.
Yeah. Especially with the 195
Yeah,
showing.
we'll watch the second best player in the world play this fun too.
Yeah, totally. All right.
And we can put those back on when we're done.
Round two starts now.
Very cool, very cool, very cool. So we had two interconnect switches inside of that Capcom Kingpin, and what we were trying to get done was make it so we unwired one of them and made it so we could hard wire it, basically, like manually, and keep the high power on. So you can keep the flipper coil strength on. So if a ball gets stuck or whatever and someone needs to hold a ball up, the flippers are still working. Also, when you have to like get a ball from being stuck, you actually can put it on a flipper and not just into the shooter lane. So Jay came up with this idea of unplugging both those little connectors from the back side of that one upper interlock switch, and then just using alligator clips to clip from one to the other. And as soon as you clip it together, that's when menu comes up and you can get into that stasis basically, and then you unclip it and it goes back to gameplay. And it's easily fixable at the end of at the end of this tournament. We can put it back to normal just by plugging those two little connectors back in. So that was a fun one. I think everything else is kind of cruising so far. I don't want to say anything, but like last year, the first like 3 hours was just madness. But everything seems to be holding its own at the moment. But I say that now. We also got the classics target match play going, so we'll keep an eye on this side. It's over here. This is even more fun because it's on the fly during a match play tournament, which is psycho. More classics. We got David over here working on an Argosy. Doing a little Argosy, fun stuff.
Just not kicking the ball into the shooter lane.
So it's just kind of cleaning stuff up and.
Yeah, I did the switches already. But that wasn't enough. So yeah, cleaning stuff up.
All right. Try not to bug David too much. He likes to think, and putting a camera in his face, he gets all weirded out. So check in with him real quick, see what he was doing, and then run away. These guys are looking for scorekeepers or... Let's see what's going on. Scorekeepers. They don't need a tech, they need scorekeepers. Cool.
You gotta hit your pickup line. The other size matters.
Might go back to the tech headquarters in case anybody needs anything. They know where to find us. This is our little tech section, our home sweet home. Got all our tools. Everyone brought their own tools. Here we go. Changing locks?
I know. I'm the same way.
He's on a mission. So we're going to the game. No? Big game. Just changing a lock real quick.
No.
Oh no. Loose.
We're going to tighten it up a little bit because the door came open while they were playing.
Oh shit.
Make sure I get it good and tight.
Oh yeah.
It's a thumb lock. It's a game from a house, home game. Mine actually, but that's not really relevant. Should probably give it too much. Wait, let's go down. A little too tight.
We got coin door fell open on someone while they were playing, so we're just tightening it up real quick, making it nice and solid. Should be good. And we step away. Covering all the PinTech action. It's pretty fun.
I like it.
And wild. running around. All right, back to the pit. So yeah, this is all new balls, new leg bolts, new rubbers, flipper rubbers, power supplies.
Yep, I am. What's up?
On our Frontier, there's like right in front, in between the flippers on the glass, is like what's duct tape smudge. Can you get like a Windex and just wipe that off with a cleaner bolt?
Actually, here's where I.
Smudges on the glass. Smudges on the glass. I'm not going to go cover that one. Let's look at tools instead. We got Dremels. And then, yeah, Jay brings all these super dope, it's like drawers, electronic parts, Molex pins and housings, flipper. Everything you need to run a tournament for 3 days. We shall see.
You're up.
Alright, I think it's smudgy. Sorry, let me clean you off. Got more action?
Yeah, we need wire strippers. Someone just borrow my wire strippers.
Wire strippers.
Yes. Stuck ball and firepower.
Stuck ball and firepower?
Yeah.
Alright, be right there. I'm gonna grab him some wire strippers real quick. There you go.
It's Tom Graff.
Alright. I'm gonna have to set you guys down. Put this ball instead. Stuck ball?
I just got a ball stuck on the insert up there.
Cool. Nice and slow. All right, pull back out. Sure. All right. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Coo. All right.
Otherwise, like,
Right. How's it going over here?
It's going really well. This is like the best thing ever.
Me running around crazy.
We're about like, I got like 15 more minutes of this. But no, it's awesome. Like watching you do it.
Hi, Daniel. All right.
Okay, hold on.
Uh-oh.
You gotta do a selfie.
Can we do the meta selfie?
No. You got another or you?
We're on stream.
Can we?
Look at
Okay, you do. You're always great at that. Thank you. She's gonna love that. I'm gonna send it to that.
All right. Hold this phone. Stuck ball on got 0. Got that handled, looks like.
Well, you got it. Whatever the highest score possible.
Oh, okay. You don't have to do all those things.
Well, I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, so we gotta check
Hopefully my wire strippers came back at some point. That's the fun part too, is remembering who borrowed tools and where they went.
Were these yours?
Yeah. Sweet.
Those work perfect because we had to get a wire, take an existing wire and put off one of the IDC connectors.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So that broke off a switch, an important one. We were able to strip back the wire and then strip and wrap
around it. Perfect. These guys.
Yeah, those were perfect.
You can do inline wire stripping. So if you have a solid piece of wire, you can strip in the middle of it and space it out and then wrap another wire around it, which is exactly what he needed. So that worked out.
Godzilla, the original.
On the Sega?
Yeah, Sega
Nice.
Godzilla. Okay, now I need to find my real one.
We were just saying how fun that is to be like, where did mine go now?
Yeah. Well, I loaned someone that in my solder kit. I got my soldering iron back. Sometimes
Label your tools. Are your tools labeled? No.
I didn't bring very many.
Mine
Jay
are
always
labeled.
brings the loaner tool bag, which is pretty dependable, and then I have just a handful of stuff.
Right. I didn't label mine either, but we were just laughing just now, being like, "Oh, I gotta label my tools," because I keep handing them out to people, and I'm like,
Well, that's
we'll
my
see if they
excuse to
come
buy a diode laser, and then I can engrave all my tools, and that's just like Sharpie them.
Right.
Wally went from ball. They were playing single player, but they went from ball 1 and they drained ball 1 and it jumped to ball 5. And it was so Jay, I think, handled that. They were able to preserve the score, so they play 4 balls, do some math, and then continue on, so we're not going to lose anything there.
That just sounds like a hiccup on that.
Yeah, EMs are not my thing. It's
Figure out what it was, or just start it over.
I was able to, when I restarted it, went through a 5-player or a 5-ball game.
Handle.
No problem. So we'll see.
Yeah, sounds like a little.
In the middle of the game, I don't want EM. I don't want to be tearing it up.
Yeah,
I could be there for 20 minutes trying to figure out what's wrong. They need to keep going. So hopefully we can
Surf
keep
champ.
going. If
It's,
not, what's going on now?
Dave Valansky looked at it for a minute. We had to turn it off. Wouldn't start a 4-player game, and then when he did manually start a 4-player game, not all 4 player positions were lighting up, and a hard restart, and the counter motor's just spinning and spinning and spinning, and yeah. So it'll probably be
Gremlins.
It'll probably be.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Switch. Player 4. Something bizarre happened with his score, and the score it's shown right now is lower than what he got. 100%.
That's a TV problem, not a tech problem.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, who can I ask? Who's the TV?
Kate, Jim, I think Derek, Jermaine, I believe, is the TD.
Okay.
Carl can possibly help. It's more last case.
Yeah, no.
Hey, how are you? Good, how are you? Good, thanks. Welcome.
TDs on Blue Chip and Guardians. Who should we be asking about that? It's Carl, Jay, Jim, right?
I'm gonna tell Carl to announce who the TDs are.
Yeah. But yeah, then you have Blue Chip and Guardians. So on Guardians, he started and it kicked an extra ball and gave him points. So you're not watching it up there. And then he's got some TDs. Oh, you're not?
No.
I haven't been told by yet.
Tech only.
Jim, Carl, right?
No, I think Jermaine's a TD. I think Kate's TD.
Kate's TD.
We need more. We probably need more.
Okay. Let me know, but I've got those guys.
On
Are you
Frontier,
playing? I am, but it doesn't matter.
One of the 3 pops wasn't popping under the sea. Is it supposed to be that way? You guys said
No,
it that way? Because it seemed to do it earlier in the game, and then it didn't.
Okay.
I would take a look.
Are they mid-game or are they done? Okay.
We got a pop bumper not popping.
Wait till Safari's
Yeah,
turn.
totally.
Ball 2, we got some tips.
Looks like Guardians is turned off, so we might have to go
Probably gonna
just stuck switch or whatever on it.
It's probably
Said it gave away
sloppy.
points.
They put 2 in the shooter lane and awarded points.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully restart. I don't know if they're going to restart or shut off. See which? They already came over.
They are
Half time.
Okay. How far do you?
Just finishing C which. So player for display.
Okay.
Player for display is not showing right.
Okay.
Data. 109,000, but the guy had like 300 earlier. So the display is being. I don't know if you wanna.
Ooh. It's a tough one.
Yeah, that was Jim's. Sorry, yeah, but so it's a weird thing.
Oh, no. I'm waiting out. No, waiting.
Okay.
549.
Messing with some connectors. There, you got it. Reset a connector. Had a score actually went from.
Who's in this game?
All right. Reseated a connector, got the score to show up correctly. Let's see what's going on with Guardians, I think. I'm going to need some hands, though.
Okay.
Carl, can you change another game?
All right.
On an intermission screen.
Yeah, I need to go. I need hands. I need to not carry it. But I got to go to Guardians and see what's going on with that. But I can't like carry the phone.
Do you want to keep the audio going though? I'll put on an intermission.
If you want, and then I'll.
When you had the underneath the game.
All right, I'm just gonna set it on the ground now. While I'm working. All right. Let's go to Guardians and see what's going on. Go check out Guardians. Right behind you guys, excuse me. Right behind you, guys. Pardon me.
The left one is that's huge.
Yeah. Pardon me, guys.
We're gonna. I think.
All right. All right. What's up with this bad boy? Let's see here. From what I hear is giving away points, so I'm just gonna do some fun. So going into switch test, seeing if I can find out why. something. Too close, I think. Goes in this game. I don't see any. So.
Oh, go.
Oh, come on. All right. Well, we're gonna just wait for a second. I think that was correct. Looks like it gave me some points. As soon as I left the shooter line. Is there hoppers in there? What is the mode start shot for sibling rivalry? I'm unfamiliar with. Slingshot's a tiny bit too tight. So giving away any points or anything. I'm not sure exactly what they're worried about. Don't know. See if I can find anything funky. Everything seems to be fine. need to ask some questions. Need to ask some questions of somebody who knows this game more than I do. But I don't see any switch errors or anything, so. So,
Stop key on Jaws when you get a minute. What's
okay.
up?
Did you see what happened on this game?
They told me, but I didn't see it.
What happened?
It's something about kicks out an extra ball. It's start and
when I plunge it, so like ball one, it kicks out, I plunge it, it started a mode on the, like once it gets out off the plunge, is that correct?
Yes, that's
supposed to do that.
Yeah, I mean, you pick a mode at the beginning, there's like 12 different guardians, whatever. Yeah, but for some reason it's kicking another ball. I don't know, because one of the modes is a multi-ball. It's, you know, I don't know, Star-Lord or whatever is a multi-ball. So.
I think it's Quills.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So, yeah, so nothing, we just didn't know exactly what happened over here. Kicked out an extra ball and started a mode, Kate said?
Yeah, so the mode starting, I saw it happen a few times. It's the drop target on horse. I've had it, the one I've worked on before. I know the exact amount of points that my target is.
So the drop target's just dropping down prematurely?
Yeah, but the thing is it'll still be up, even though it got dropped, because it's just having trouble resetting. So, like, if you just, like, clean it, that should fix everything. And it probably just did that at the same time I kicked two balls. And
okay.
I think they're definitely unrelated.
So it's a drop target. Okay.
Would you unstick a ball on Jaws? Are you good on that?
Yeah,
okay, thanks, man. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna go do two things at once. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna leave you guys looking at Guardian real quick, and I'm gonna go to Jaws. I need this though.
Yeah. Well, and it's like.
All right. Two Jaws. Hey. Where we at?
Right there. Hit the rubber real hot.
Oh, nice.
And it popped up.
That is a good one. Hang on to that.
It's a little more to the left.
Oh yeah. That's a tough one, right? It's like, oh yeah, it's kind of straight down the middle. So you were standing on the right. There you go. All right, let's look at this pop bumper or this pop target. All right. Throw you in here. Throw you in here with me. I don't know which way to put you. Okay. The connector on this thing was a little loose. That could have been it. Just that alone. The connector right here was like sticking out like that. So reseat that bad boy. And we'll see that does it. Oh, there's also a spring off. Oh. All right, I need two hands again. Kind of loose too. Bracket's a little loose. Alright, so Looks like I might have lost the spring as well. See one floating down here, but I also don't know if it started with 2 or not. So I'm just going to tighten this guy down and then we'll play this a little bit.
Round 3 has been built.
I think it needs a spring on this other side as well, so I'm going to add one. A shorty spring though. Don't have a shorty. Darn. Seems pretty good. We'll just run with it. So something I like to do while I'm checking on games that I don't own or know about is I look for things inside the cabinet. Like I just found Secret and E-Clip. I wonder if that came off of this guy maybe? No? No, he looks alright. Little clues, try to find little clues. I don't see that spring anywhere in here, so I don't know if it's supposed to have another one on there. So we're gonna roll with what it is. All right. All right, what we're going to look at, watch this drop target. Make sure he stays up. There it went, yeah. It popped up, it didn't stay up. That's exactly what it did. So, flipped you guys. It's weird, in the test it does work, but that's what we're looking at right now. It stayed up that time. Well, I do need that spring. Yep, I'm gonna need it. That's why it's not working. Here, let's see here. Let's see here.
After watching the stream.
Looking for springs. Rubbers. Let's close these close. 22222. Springs and claw. But are they the right size? Those are not the ones I need.
Carl. Okay.
Screws. Much more screws. No springs. Some stuff. Sorry, I should be showing you what I'm digging through.
Gary Hart, please report to Spirit.
Washers. No springs. Shoot. Like shooter strings. Lights. Oh, no, these are just stacked. They're not drawers. Are they drawers? They are drawers. Flipper parts, maybe. Maybe I'll get lucky in here. You got small springs, like
Kind of spring.
it's for a drop target mech on Guardians. It's like half the size of these.
I have these springs for flippers.
Okay.
Then there's, I think I have a bin in this one that has some just random springs in it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a bag of springs.
Yeah.
See if you can find one in here.
It's like the size of a flipper spring, but half the size. Like half the length.
It would only be in here if I had some springs. It'd be one of these two drawers.
Okay. I'll look.
Of that size. I don't think.
Because yeah, it's like this, but like
a bit bigger.
It's fatter and it's only like that long.
Yeah. Might be able to.
I'll make one.
This one.
Yeah,
something
I'll make
like that,
one.
but that's probably about as good as we can do.
All right, cool. I have the same ones in my bag. Guardians. There's the drop target.
Sticking.
No, it's falling down. So like the mech in it looks like it's supposed to have two springs to hold it up and then to bring it back to the locking position.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I kind of have an idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm not really familiar with the game either, so like I'll just make that. I'm trying to make it so the drop target doesn't fall down when it's not supposed to.
Okay. Well, Congo's now rebooting with the flippers every time, so.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun thing.
That's a fun one. Congo's rebooting with the flippers. Hi, pardon me. Right behind you, bud. Excuse me.
What are you in for?
Okay, so we're gonna make a spring. Haha. Okie dokie. Alright. So yay, babe. Out like that, probably. All right, there we go. I got it lined up. We good now? Snip this side up. Alright, now we got a bent in the position I like. Snip that guy. Alright, now we got our little string. Okay. I need to get you hooked in through there. Looks like there's supposed to be a string on this side as well.
Okay.
So I made one. It's always fun when Jim Dalcito steps over your shoulder. What are you doing? Oh shit. Okay, finicky business. Okay. Yeah, that seems more solid. Yeah, okay. I think so. That wasn't our issue. So, made a new spring. What did I do? Where'd I go?
Gotcha. All right, we are back. Little intermission. We are going to go back in the field. Let's check out the whole lineup. Oh, thank you, Pin Monk, for dropping in the lineup there. Scroll down to the game scores on the left at neverdrains.com/2025. Thank you. All right. Let's see how everybody's doing here at INDISC. We are 3 hours in to qualifying on Open. Techs have been working hard, swapping games, fixing games, unsticking the balls, all the good stuff. Alright, I'm just gonna make a quick few adjustments on here. Ooh. Beef jerky in my teeth, I'm sorry. Go back. Putting together Pin Monk orders so Baby Shing chat is awesome. Thank you for being our unofficial admin moderator. We were watching them yesterday installing a bunch of Pin Monks onto some of these games, and the new Chrome Pin Monk, so sweet. Looks super durable, super beautiful and shiny, and the one thing that the techs were just over the moon about when looking at these, the latest Pin Monk design is it hooks onto the flipper base plate, and it has like where the EOS switches, correct me if I'm wrong, but where you would usually hook the spring, the tension spring for the flipper, it's usually, you know, in that little plate, and you have to get like forceps to get that tiny little spring hoop into that hole on that little mount. Well, the Pin Monk, the Chrome Pin Monk designs comes with a new bracket mount for that, and it has this cool little like hook thing, so you don't have to struggle with opening that hole and putting it in while fighting the tension of that little bitty bitty spring. You just like up and over, in, it stays secure. Super awesome engineering. We love it. I did that for me, everyone else benefits. It's perfect. That's the way it needs to be. All right, let's go out of the field and check out what everyone's doing. I'm gonna switch the camera around. I'm really digging my new setup. We're gonna bring it to the different pinball shows and be able to walk the floor in a lot cleaner way than just doing this weird streaming via Facebook. So yay for technology. All right, let's go to Y. All right, oh, don't look at Jean's camera, computer. I gotta fix the autofocus real quick. Stand by, there we go. I'll grab another mic just in case. This DJI mic system is really awesome. Connects to my phone, has 2 wireless transmitters and 1 wireless receiver that's hooked up to my phone. It's really awesome. Sorry. Texting back, watching the action. Let them have their break. This is the high stakes bank. Super excited to see Beat the Clock in there. That's hilarious. But you got Mystery Castle, High Speed, Game of Thrones, Creatures, Iron Maiden. And then the O lineup. see here, everyone is working hard to qualify. Yeti. I gotta go get my Yeti. Hi, Nate. Hi. Good luck. So Andrew Massenkoff waiting in line for the queue. Waiting to submit scores. People waiting to put in scores. You see, all the heavy hitters are here, y'all. This is a class bank. And then classic match play bank is over yonder. And then the ladies bank over her. Also a great lineup of games. Oops. We got some bang back pinball representation. South Carolina. Everyone is in pinball mode. Let's go back to our test. Check on them. This may be the end of our stream for a little bit. We might stream again later tonight just because the setup was super easy and it is really fun just being a part of the action. If you couldn't make it out this year, you can live vicariously through the Marco TV stream. And it's like you're really at INDISC. I love being someone. Oh, it's Hans. Awesome Tech, Southern California. Hi.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Say hi to everyone on Marco TV.
Oh yeah, hey Marco TV, how's everybody doing? We're here with INDISC here, day one. Got lots of work to do. They got me jumping from machine to machine already to make sure they're playing perfectly. Good luck, everybody.
Oh yeah, what was going on?
Just a broken wire on the end of stroke switch left flipper. So a little soldering job with my cordless. Back in business. Being played right now by a couple Swedes.
Yeah.
You gotta get one of these. Yeah, it's cordless.
Oh.
So it's not really made by DeWalt. They kind of, I thought it was. DeWalt doesn't make one, but it fits the DeWalt. You got to make sure you get the 20-volt max battery. Amazon purchase works great. Heats up super fast, like 750. Cools off quickly. It's awesome. Runs out of DeWalt battery.
Oh, that's what I should have got you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so it's all good.
I saw the same one I got you though in Jay's bag.
Yeah.
So that gave me confidence that it works. And Ace uses it too, but I didn't realize they have one of the DeWalt battery. That's what I really need.
Connor has one that runs on a Makita for the red one, Milwaukee battery. He's got the Milwaukee version.
Oh yeah, super helpful when you have no power. Well, I think we're gonna do a little wrap up. How's everything going?
Good. It's actually, Jim and I were just saying how it's not too crazy of a Thursday. It is only Thursday, so we'll see how it all shakes out. Deadly Weapon had a weird thing. It was the coil got all super hot, so the flipper stuck up, and then it cooled down and the flipper worked fine. Found like a frayed wire on it. We resoldered that back on there. Found it blew a fuse too, so I had a fuse fixed.
Oh, I had Dr. John Cosson has a America's Most Haunted and said in the chat, if you turn off this certain setting, then that might help get the game back on, because that, when he had that setting turned on, it was constantly blowing a fuse.
From the clippers?
Right.
So he said there was a setting though?
Yeah, if you look in the
check that
chat. He said it happens to him all the time.
Really?
So he's like, if you wanted to get back in. All right, we're gonna swap this. So, did you see that I was changing the cameras around while you were? So I can do this and then I can go ultra wide or just the regular wide.
Oh, I did see that. I thought it was me pushing it.
Yeah, and I can adjust your focus too.
Whoa.
So I was adjusting focus, brightness, and white balance all at the same time, and I'm like,
this is
some awesome software. So if any of y'all are live streaming and you connect your phones, I'm using Cameo. I downloaded an app on my phone and on the computer. It connects to OBS seamlessly, and it's really made this production a lot more simple, which is nice. Why is it? Oh, it's big. Why is it so big? Ah. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the chat real quick. Oh, there probably is a Milwaukee battery version of that soldering iron. Hans, I know him. Hans is the best.
He is the
Isn't he
best.
great? He has the like most positive attitude ever. Dalton isn't doing skeleton dance yet. Oh yeah, we were talking about pin monks.
Oh, that was so cool.
Yeah.
The upgraded little, yeah, just
for the springs.
the
He
spring
said,
that slips in.
I made it for myself and everyone else benefits. I was like, yeah, that sounds right. We're glad that annoyed you because it annoyed all of us too. All right, I was trying to get you in the shot while we look at this. Okay, so. And just a reminder to y'all, oh, Scott checked in.
Oh, nice.
Super Troll checked in. IE Pinball starts streaming tomorrow. This is the schedule lineup. So bright and early tomorrow, you can start getting in on all the action. Okay. Bad Boy Pinball being a troll.
Oh.
So wrong. But, okay. Oh, wait. He Facebook messaged me.
Oh, did he? Nice.
He DM'd. He dropped into my DMs. Oh, what is? So he said, here, flipper attract to no.
Okay.
So there's something in the flipper attract mode that's blowing the fuse. But if it's turned on in his game, the fuse always blows. So turn that flipper attract mode off and it might get that game back up and running. You could put it in like the free play area for a little bit and see, but.
Let me take a photo.
Oh, yeah. How do I make it bigger? Ah! Can't.
Click on it, make it larger.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, so that setting when it's on, close fuse, so. Anyway, I think that's it for our stream. We're gonna get some lunch, play some games, and then
work on more things, probably.
Work on more things. I'm going to start the INDISC video content where Jeff Teolis and I walk around and get all the intros and interviews that you'll see on the IE Pinball stream that starts tomorrow, and do a little score bet hyping up. So it's gonna be good. And maybe, just maybe, later tonight, I will get on the stream again and follow these guys around. Because this was so much fun. This was like maybe one of my favorite episodes. It was so much action live at the show. These tournament techs, their entire team, the army of tournament techs, keeping these games running is truly
Jay said it too earlier. It's almost more fun. It's like bringing the games in here and setting them up. It's like, but like this stuff where it's like, oh, we need to do this right now, like this.
Yeah, it's like a game show, and you have everyone watching you.
It's just like, all right, let's go.
The challenge is on.
Yeah.
And y'all have been slaying, so GG to y'all. We're gonna go back to the holding screen and find someone to raid. So if you're on Twitch, you can continue that pinball action if you're AFK. And we'll see y'all later.